What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This will probably be the last video on the iPhone 13. So last pledge of allegiance on this. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. So let's go into this. 5 more things I think every truck should come, and some of them do anymore, but they're so expensive. But it should have been happening for years. Okay, the next 5, this is part 2. So number 5 would be some kind of throttle response controller like this, built in, so you can control the throttle. Now I think most of them have sport mode and all that built in now, but they didn't on this truck. I know the trail bosses and all do. Just sad, because it's like 3 times more money for those trucks anymore. But that should have been standard for years now. You had this thing here since the 2006 model years for the Duramaxes and all. So I mean, yeah, that should have been standard years ago when they came out with drive-by-wire, but whatever. Number 4. Let's see, what should I say? Number 4. Number 4 is going to be a better exhaust. There's no reason, in my opinion, that these trucks can't come with a nice stock exhaust and tip from the factory. Better sound. That's what people want. You would think, give people what they want. No, you got to pay extra. I guess that's the reason for the aftermarket. Kind of a nitpicky thing. Number 3. We're going to go into the hood. Number 3 is going to be a catch can, especially with direct injection engines. This is something you need. It could be number 1, really, if you want it to be. But it's definitely number 3. It's on the list. Is a catch can, preferably dual valve or single valve, something. For what with these things where they're not port injection. Of course, now I think most of them have got 2 injection systems to alleviate that problem, so you probably don't need it on the new ones, but it would have been nice from the 14 all the way through until I think they did start doing that in the 20s, 2020 or later. But anyway, that would be another thing. Number 2 is an intake. It doesn't have to be like this. It can be the closed box style, but just a tube instead of a resonator. You know, most of the people bodies want this and not all that bulky stuff. So just another thing. And the number 1, really, and this is maybe preference, but can we do away with the huge skinny antenna and go to this nice bullet style, 50 cal style antenna? The shorty doesn't even have to look like that, even though it's much cooler. That'd be my number 1 thing. And if it could be, you could put those anywhere you want on that list, but I mean, really, doesn't that look a whole lot better? You don't have that big bulky thing just hanging there flopping. Yeah, so those are part 2 of the top 5 things I would like to see changed. And some of it has, some of it hasn't. I think most things already have, but that's okay. I mean, in general. So we'll do another part 3. I might be able to make a part 4. I don't know yet. We'll see. I've already got a few things in mind. So remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, hit notifications, all that good stuff. Once we hit 100, doing a free giveaway, guys. So love y'all. Once we hit 100, doing a free giveaway. Check that video out and all. And yeah, can't wait to see y'all on the next one. And y'all have a good week. Love y'all. Peace out.